In Santa Clara County, it's not just Prop 50 that's bringing voters to the polls, but a measure that could increase the sales tax in the county. The tax money would go to fund hospitals facing potential cuts from the Trump administration. But if the tax doesn't pass, first responders say emergency services might be cut. KRON 4's Jack Molmud reports.
Most elected leaders in the South Bay are urging people to vote yes on Measure A. They say it would be a temporary fix for big budget cuts that could drain the hospital system in Santa Clara County.
Hola, buenas tardes, hello.
At the South Bay Labor Council in North San Jose.
¿Y si piensa votar?
A last-ditch effort to get Santa Clara County voters to the polls. This group of phone bankers is with the Yes on Measure A campaign, who says this election is life or death.
If Measure A and the federal government don't come through for Santa Clara County, people are going to feel the pain, and we're going to have to really manage a crisis that we're not prepared for.
President Trump's coin legislation, the Big Beautiful Bill, comes with steep cuts to local health care funding. Santa Clara County funds 4 hospitals, all reportedly facing severe cuts. If voters approve Measure A, residents would see sales tax go up by 5/8 of a cent for 5 years, in turn helping fill the gap of those cuts.
It doesn't really matter if you work in law enforcement, if you're a firefighter, or you're a nurse. The potential cuts to the county's budget are severe.
Jean Cohen is with the South Bay Labor Council. Her office represents 100,000 working families in the county, many of them first responders. She says this ballot measure is about everyone.
If you have a stroke, if you get burned, it's going to be our ambulance drivers and our firefighters that are going to get you to the public hospitals in Santa Clara County.
Jerry May, who is the president of the San Jose Fire Department's union, he's calling this situation life and death.
Wall times are going to be exponentially longer, where people are literally sitting in an ambulance waiting to get into the hospital, dying. But we're not going to have enough resources to get people into the hospital. And so we're stuck there on these calls at the hospital because they don't have beds.
A small number of elected officials argue for a no vote. Cupertino Mayor Liang Chow says a sales tax measure is not the right move, saying the county already spends too much money. Quote, until Santa Clara County provides a credible, sustainable plan, it is not right to ask residents to throw more money into a broken system. But those who argue a yes vote say this fix is needed now.
We have an option here to support something that's going to support our neighbors, to support our loved ones when they pick up the phone and are having an emergency.
The County Registrar of Voters is expecting this to be a high turnout election despite it being an odd election year. Early polling data on Measure A reported by San Jose Spotlight shows the Yes on A campaign has a slight edge heading into Election Day. Reporting here in San Jose, Jack Molmud, KRON 4 News.